Namaste. My name is Lenny. I'm energy healer and spiritual coach, and today we will talk about 3 things which you can do daily to grow spiritually. Let's dive in. Now, before I tell you these 3 things, I want to explain a little why am I even getting there? Why is it so important to do things daily for your spirituality? You have to understand that spirituality is nothing which you do as a hobby or on the weekends or with the proper friend circle. Spirituality should infuse your whole life. The goal of spirituality is to raise your consciousness and ultimately to merge with the divine soul, with the divine energy. So you see, this is a big thing, a big process. And if you only do a little here, a little there, you will not reach anywhere. That rhymes even. So you should really infuse spirituality in your daily life. Then you will progress very fast. So let's see the 3 things I recommend doing daily for spiritual growth. First thing, be a kind human being. Be a decent human being. This is the basic thing of spirituality, the basis. Like, this should be there. You cannot be an ugly person to other people and then grow spiritually. It just doesn't happen. It is hand in hand. You have to be a decent human being. That includes that you don't steal, that you don't talk bad about others, that you're not ugly with other people anymore in any form, that you don't talk behind someone else's back. All these negative words, negative thinking, all this should go away from your life slowly and steady. So decent human being. And the fun part about this is every day you will realize another aspect where you can become more kind or better. So it's actually also fun. Like you think, oh, I'm a decent human being. I'm fine. But then you see, in this situation I could have reacted a little differently, and you see there is space for growth. So this is an ongoing process, and this is something you should do daily. You should be a decent human being every day, with other humans, with animals, with the nature, with everything which surrounds you. So first thing, be a decent human being. Second thing, self-reflection every day. You should reflect on your inner world every day. Check in with yourself. How do you feel? Is something bothering you? Something there, maybe wishes which are not fulfilled? All this you will only get to know if you check in with yourself. This can be done in form of meditation, or you just make yourself a cup of tea, sit down with yourself and just see what thoughts are coming up, how do I feel today. And one more word on problems. If you get bothered by problems, if your feelings are bad because there's a problem, see, is there a solution to the problem? Then solve the problem. If there is no solution, if there is nothing you can do about this, let go of it. This is one big point why people are in misery all the time. They're so much occupied with one problem where they cannot do anything about it. They have no power to change anything there. If you find yourself in that situation, try to let go of this problem. Just tell yourself, I cannot do anything, why would I have to worry about it? Let go of it. And now the third big thing you should do daily to grow spiritually is pray. Praying, when I say praying, I don't mean it in the religious way that we say like, oh, please God, give me that, please do this for me, please do something bad to that person because that person was bad to me, or whatever. When I say praying, I simply mean connecting to the divine. The divine can have many faces, many names. So maybe you call it God, Allah, Brahma. Maybe you don't have a certain name for it. Maybe you don't believe in this religious structure. That's okay. But most probably, if you watch this video, you believe in some bigger force which holds the universe together. This force I'm talking about. So some call it God. Some just say the big force, the big power, the almighty, almighty again. But this, in yoga, we call it the supreme soul. So I'm talking about this divine energy. And it is very important for your spiritual growth to connect to this energy every day, because ultimately you want to merge with this energy again. So this is the end goal. So, and how do we do this? How can we connect with the energy, with the big energy? It's quite simple, because we carry the seed of this energy in us. So we are always connected. We can just not feel it. When we meditate, we can feel it. So you should have a strong practice of daily meditation. And there are many, many ways how you can meditate. And I will go into this in a different video as well. I will link it here. how you can connect to this divine energy. This is something you have to find out for yourself. But this is a very big part of spiritual life. You should connect to the divine every day. Now, these were the 3 things: be a decent and kind human being, daily self-reflection, and connect to the divine every day. By connecting to the divine, I want to add on, this will bring a lot of peace and calmness into your life. And you will feel this big love, this overflowing of love, because this is what the divine energy is all about. It's this connectiveness, this merging into the big ocean of love. So you will get the love from there, and you don't have to search for it anywhere else anymore. Because now a lot of people, they try to, everyone feels this need, the feel of connectiveness and feel the feeling of love. And we try to find it from outside. We don't have to find it from outside with relationships or anything. It's right inside. And once we feel this big love inside, we don't have the need to find the love, but maybe still the wish to connect to other people. But then this is happening out of a place of curiosity, and it's a positive thing. Now it's more like, I need to connect to someone. I don't feel good like this. So we know that, just know within you have all this love. You don't need to find it from outside. And once you're connected to this love, it will be very easy to connect to other people who also found this love already. And then it's a very beautiful level of love. Okay, I'm drifting away from the topic. So these 3 things I recommend doing daily to grow spiritually. And like this video, subscribe to the channel so you can also see I'll come up with more videos about techniques how to connect to the divine. And see you in the next video.